Alright, we are live. Fuck it, we're live. Baby. Alright, guys, I'm trying to send a link to the Discord. And it is not working. We are live, but I can't send a link for some stupid reason. Trying to send the link to the Discord, guys. I'm gonna figure it out. Un momento. Here we go. Alright. Control C. Discord. Live streams. Alright, we're live. Alright. Get this shit started. We are in a 15-minute gap. All right, dropping down to the 1 minute here. Opening range gap is non-existent. Want to see those highs? All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. So guys, it looks like we might want to take out these lows here, which I am not opposed to. I just want to see how price reacts. Baby, don't you worry. Let's make sure my mic's working. Hello, 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 hello. Yep. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, let's get this shit started, eh? Let's get this shit started. Baby, don't you worry. Yeah, feeling good right now, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good. Watching how price is reacting off this new day opening gap. Good morning, Varox. We're sitting between two 15-minute fair value gaps, guys. So I want to see if we want to take out this sell side. That's what I'm looking at. We got relative equal lows here, but we also have relative equal highs. So we have relative equal lows and relative equal highs on both sides of the marketplace. So I'd like to see one of these highs get taken out first. I don't know, we're in this 15-minute gap. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. I low-key think this might have just made the low, unless we want to take out that sell side. But time will tell. Time will tell, guys. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Ugh. Ugh. Not a lot of people in the live stream today. Maybe it's because it's Thursday. People don't care. There's People going out and shit. I don't know the reason. Don't know. Baby, don't you worry. Yeah, I honestly think this is going to be a good trading day. Pretty excited to trade today. I love when there's relative equal highs. We do have a small opening range gap, guys. So that is kind of like a red flag to know that it's going to be choppy at 9. So we got to be careful since it is such a small opening range gap. But I want to see. I want to see what we're doing here. I want to see what we are doing here. Boom, 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 boom. I think these lows are really juicy, guys. Like I'm liking this sell side here. I think it's a very juicy sell side right here. Overall, I'm bullish, yes. I'm bullish until we get up to this, I'm bullish until we get up into this daily civvy. So I'm watching this daily civvy. I want to see if price wants to get up here. That's what I'd like to see. But we did get a pretty large displacement here, right around 830. So I think we might want to expand down to these lows. I think 930 might do something like this. It might expand up and then drop down to these lows. That's what I'll be looking at. That is what I am looking at. But time will tell. Time will tell. We have relative equal highs too, so I want to see those relative equal highs get taken out, but we also have relative equal lows. So I'm watching the relative equal lows and the relative equal highs. And that is basically it. That is what I am watching. We're right in our new week opening gap right now. We're also in an hourly fair value gap. Gun to my head though, I would say I'm bullish. On the short term, I am bearish though. But time will tell. Time will tell, guys. I think this is going to be a good session though, to be honest. Pretty excited about this. Pretty excited about this trading day. Currently on my live account, if the 9:30 opening bell doesn't bring any volatility and we're just chopping around, I will switch to my I will switch back to my paper account. But I'm just watching all the markets right now. YM left really perfect relative equal highs, so I want to see what we do with that. We got about 10 minutes until the bell. I'm watching this new day opening gap. I want to see how price reacts at this new day opening gap here, guys. It's a very important level. Even though it's tiny, it's still important. That's basically all I got for you guys, to be honest. I kind of got a cold, so I might not be talking as much. I'm a little sick. Overall, though, I want to see something like this. I want to see us go up, come down, and then go back up. That's like perfect world what I'd want to see. How much backtesting did you do when you first started? I honestly, I do not backtest that much. I only backtest previous week's data, but I've been doing that for like 3 years, so I guess I have backtested a lot. But when I like first started, I did not backtest like that much. What up, Real Safinian? I don't know how to say your name, but what up? Check the daily bias for my daily bias today in the Discord. On the short term, I want to see us take out these relative equal lows. If we don't want to do that, I want to see us take out these relative equal highs here and also this daily fair value gap. That's what I'm looking at. So far, price respected this 15-minute, and we got a pretty large displacement lower. So I think we might be going for these relative equal lows here. But I am waiting till 9:30. I'm not rushing into a trade currently. Currently, I'm not rushing into anything. Okay, guys? Dollar is looking pretty bearish, so I'd like to see dollar continue lower, and I'd like to see equities continue higher. That is what I want to see, guys. Message retracted. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm excited. We got about 8 minutes until the open. I'm excited to see what price does here. We're below midnight and 8:30 open. So I think price might want to go touch midnight open and then continue lower. Midnight opens like right about here. You can see it by my daily candle, but I also have it on a separate chart that you guys can't see. So midnight opens right about here. So I think we might come up, touch midnight open, drop lower. That is what I want to see, guys. This is what I'm looking at coming into 9:30. All right. That is my short-term bias for 9:30. There's a chance we also just go boom and clear that sell side out. We will see though. If you go to the 5 minute, it's a lot easier to see. We got relative equal lows here, and we have relative equal highs here. So there's relative equal highs and lows on both sides of the marketplace, guys. So I'd like to see these lows get taken out before we move higher into this daily civvy. But time will tell. Time will tell. I want to see us move lower first so far. We have an SMT here right now, guys, but I'm not expecting that to hold. There is an SMT there. I am not expecting that to hold though. We're gonna have a pretty small opening range gap, guys. So morning session might be fickle. It might be a PM session day. I do have a lot of class today, so I won't be able to stream PM. There's a chance I stream final hour macro. I've been trading pretty good on the final hour macro, which is 315 to 345. All right, we are displacing lower, guys. There's a chance we get an SMT with these lows because ES and YM is already pretty close, so we might get some sort of SMT here, guys. I'll be watching that. We are displacing lower going into 9:30. YM's about to take out those lows, and dollar it's also about to take out those lows. So I'm watching for that. I wasn't on the charts for this. I was eating breakfast, but I totally would have gotten a trade here, guys, if I was on the charts. This is Venom right here, so I probably would have entered off the Venom. If you don't know what Venom is, watch ICT 2025. It's an entry model. Probably could put that in the chart somewhere. It's good. Ah. I think I'm gonna make like a whole new category just like for like ICT study. I think people might like that. Baby, don't you worry. Yeah, guys, I'm just watching. YM is looking like we want to take out this low right now. I would like YM not to take out the low because I'd like to enter. I'd like to short. Watching 2022 right now, that's good. We out here, work right now. Good job, Lincoln. Working. Watching to see if this fair value gap respects price lower, guys. I am watching this fair value gap. I'm mostly watching this mitigation block, actually. So I'm watching if this mitigation block supports price lower. It's a mitigation block because we have a low, high, lower, low. So far, it is respecting price. 9:30 might just shoot down here without me, guys, and I might not be able to get an entry. But I'll be trying to get an entry to these shorts here, if it gives me one. I would need to see some sort of displacement up first. Or a clear fair value gap or something, but baby, I'm actually gonna retract this. So this is a 15-minute busy, and I'm looking at this right now. Got about 3 minutes until the open. I'm a little sick, guys, so I might not be talking as much. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm a little confused. Yeah, I want to turn this indicator on. So that's previous week low. I'm just waiting, guys. Not clicking any buttons yet. Not clicking any buttons yet. And I am pretty sick right now, guys. So. Okay. YM's about to take out this low, guys. ES is also about to take out that low. That's why I'm getting ready for an SMT to form. I think NASDAQ might not take out this low. I'm not saying it won't, but in case it doesn't, I'm getting ready to form an SMT here. So far, we respected the mitigation block. Really bearish right here. That's why I wouldn't want to really, like, I'm not too eager to take a short down to these lows. I'd want to see a manipulation upwards first. But I also don't like that YM's about to take out the low before NQ does, but I'll be watching here, guys. I really think 9:30 candle might just drop lower here and not even give us an entry. But time will tell. Yeah, so we are displacing lower here, guys. Am I mad I didn't get in here? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I only like to position myself before 9:30 if there's like a super clear liquidity sweep. All right, 9:30 open here, guys. YM took out the low. So there's currently an SMT here. I want to see if it holds. We're respecting this gap. YM is absolutely ripping right now. Came in, touched the fair value gap, displaced lower, guys. YM is like absolutely ripping right now. Like YM is actually ripping. It's going so high. I'll try to show you guys quick. So this is YM, just ripping. Super close to this low. I think we're about to take it out. Basically what I said, 9:30, expand lower. That's what I wanted to see. That is what I wanted to see. First presented fair value gap is right here, guys. That is the first presented. Why is that the first presented? It's because we took out sell side liquidity. YM is like actually fucking ripping right now. Like it's going so high. We also have regular trading hour sell side resting below here, guys. Do not think this is going to be an SMT. Potential entry in this fair value gap here, guys. I wouldn't want to take this because we're too close to the sell side. And YM's ripping right now. If anything, I want to go long and treat this as an SMT. But I'm watching this. I'm watching to see how price reacts off this, guys. I'm bullish. And I haven't really thought about where we want to go if we want to go lower than these lows. We have another gap that we might want to go down to. So I'll be watching that. Potential short here, guys, if you want to be aggressive. It's not a trade I want to take, but I'd be a little scared to long here with this sell side resting below. I would need to see us break above these highs before going long. I'd need to see us get above this I'd need to see us get above this new day opening gap. So I'd want to see us go something like what am I looking for? I'd want to see us go like this. I'd go long if it was like this, guys. And maybe I'd go long earlier, but we just have this sell side resting below here. YM's being super volatile right now, guys. Like YM's getting a lot of movement. Just about to take out these lows, guys. Very good, very good. ES is not looking like it wants to take out the low. So this will be an SMT with ES here and YM. Dollar is consolidating. Bodies are respecting this fair value gap still. Baby, don't you worry. Okay, we might not we might not want to take out this sell side, guys. I'd like to see us take it out still. Maybe we rebalance this and take it out. It's just like this is like too clean for me, but I'm not forcing us to take it out, but I'd like us to take this out if we're gonna move higher. I really would. Want to see us sweep below this, and then form bullish signatures upwards. So I want to see something like this. That's what I want to see. Touch the fair value gap right at 930, continued lower. Just about to take out this sell side liquidity, guys. This will be an SMT with ES. So here is an SMT with ES, guys. If we take it out. If we take out this sell side, it will be an SMT with ES. I'll just leave it there. So if we take out this sell side, that is an SMT with ES as of now. I don't like how it's just back and forth bodies here, guys. That's high resistance liquidity conditions when it's just back and forth like this. I gotta make sure my roommate's awake because he has to go to a meeting. Yeah, probably get out of bed. Gonna get up? He was sleeping. All right, so we are edging the sell side liquidity right now, guys. It honestly, like, it might be one of those days where it doesn't take it out, and I might just have to sit out because if it doesn't take the sell side liquidity out, that is high resistance liquidity. I'd really want to see that sell side get taken out, and it's kind of scaring me. It's not looking like it wants to. Woo. Baby, don't you worry. Ooh. Boom. We are just really close to the sell side, guys. YM's ripping, dollar's consolidating, ES is consolidating. Just sitting on my hands. Sitting on my hands right now, guys. I want to see the sell side get taken out, or I want to see a large expansion away from the sell side. I don't want to trade anything here, guys. Not worth it for me. Not worth it for me right now. President Trump is talking at 11 a.m. too, and he'll probably give out a bullish statement. So I'm overall bullish, guys. I really dislike that we're not taking out the sell side, guys. Like, it's it's making me pretty angry that we're not taking that out because it's just like so perfect here. Like this is pretty weird. I don't like that it's doing that. ICT does talk about once sell side's already taken, it doesn't need to get taken again. But that is like a little too perfect for me. It just scares me to take a long when the sell side's resting below. I would need to see like a lot of displacement higher if I am ending up going long here, just because we haven't taken out this sell side yet. I am bullish, so I want to take longs, but I want to see the sell side get traded to. Like, I really want to see that sell side get taken out. So far, we're still respecting this fair value gap, guys. Still respecting it. It might be one of those days where we just don't take it out. But I don't want it to be one of those days. I want to see that sell side get taken out before we go higher. But the talk, Trump does have a talk at 11 o'clock, so I'm expecting quite a bit of volatility at 11. I'm expecting bullish volatility at 11. I have to make sure my roommate is awake. My roommate literally has a meeting in 10 minutes and he's still sleeping. Okay, dollar's starting to rip. That's good. Want to see us drop? Want to see us drop here, guys. Come on. Got about 10 minutes until the macro. I like to wait until the 950 to 1010 macro. I prefer to wait till that. All right, we took out the sell side. Now I'm excited to take longs, hopefully. Want to see us start to form bullish signatures now, guys, okay? And my first take profit, if I'm taking long, would not even be at this high, guys. It would be at this buy side liquidity here. So this is potentially a big trading day if I can find an entry. If I can find an entry. Respected, respected, dropped. ES is about to take out its lows. YM's being YM. YM is just being pretty stupid right now, guys. Don't love anything in YM. ES is in a 1 hour order block and a 1 hour FVG. So I am watching that. ES kind of looks bullish right now. But if you go on the 1 hour time frame, it is still bearish, guys. I would like to see ES drop lower. And I would like to see equities rip higher. That is what I want to see, guys. All right, we took out the sell side. I'd like it to form a short-term low here. So I'd like it to go boom, boom, and then take out that low one more time and then continue higher. That is what I would like to see, guys. I want to see this sweep this low one more time. So that would make it a protected low. And I would potentially get in on a turtle soup entry if we do that. I potentially would. I'm just waiting, guys. We got about 8 minutes until the macro. Price is kind of meandering around right now. Dollar is ripping. I want to see dollar start to fall. I'm not interested in taking shorts here, guys. I'm not interested in taking shorts. Not even a little bit. I low-key just want to buy here. Like, I low-key would just buy here and put my stop loss below if I was really being risky and just give myself some room to run because I am super bullish. I'm not going to do it, but I am looking to target those highs, guys. And eventually this new week opening gap. But these highs are the draw for me. I really want to see these highs get traded too. Took out sell side. Want to see if we can inverse this fair value gap here, guys. I'm watching how we treat this fair value gap. Price is not doing much right now, guys. It's kind of just meandering around. I would love to see something like this. This would be my perfect world. I'd want to see us come in, touch it, drop lower, come back up, treat it as support, go higher. So I want to see something like this, guys. That is what I want to see. This is my perfect world entry. And then I would get in here and put my stops at this low. And we would expand higher. Potentially another entry at this new day opening gap here. So far the daily bias is playing out right now, guys. So this is what the daily bias was, sweep liquidity, go higher. I want to see if that can play out. Okay, we're expanding into this fair value gap here, guys. I'd like to see us sweep this low one more time. I'm watching this down close candle. I'm watching this, guys. This is not enough for me to go long here. I'm liking how we can't close below midpoint of this gap right now, guys. Not clicking any buttons yet. I gotta see more confirmation. It is doing what I wanted it to do. This is straight from my daily bias, but I still need to see more confirmation. I would like it to sweep these lows one more time, guys. It might not give it to me, but that's what I want to see. We have about 3 minutes till the macro. We have 13 minutes until 10 a.m. open. I want to see if we can get a closure above these highs here. I am going to plug in my computer. So far, we inverse this fair value gap. Candle respected midpoint, couldn't get below it. This might be a breakaway gap here, guys. I want to see what we do here. ES is moving higher, but so is dollar. I want to see dollar fall. I want to see dollar fall, guys. Got about 2 minutes until the macro. That was a potential entry right there. About to get a closure above this. We are coming into our new day opening gap here, guys. So I'm watching this gap. Still not interested in taking this trade yet, guys. We have a tiny fair value gap here. I'm watching to see if this fair value gap supports price higher. Okay, got a pretty big Diddy candle here. I'm looking at this fair value gap. There's also a fair value gap here, guys. We are still in that inversion. This candle probably just blew a lot of funded accounts here, guys. But a lot of people were chasing higher prices, and this candle might have just blew accounts here. YM swept this low, so this is an SMT with YM here. We have an SMT here with YM, and it does not look like this SMT is going to hold, but I'm still watching to see if it will. So this is an SMT with YM and ES here, guys. I'm watching to see if this holds. I'd prefer to see it sweep this low, honestly. So far, it's playing out exactly how I wanted it to. Ugh. All right, no more SMT. Now, this is what we have, guys. This is important. We have a short-term low, and we have an intermediate term low. So that's a short-term low, and this is an intermediate term low. I'm treating this as a potential turtle soup. Now, we might just want to continue lower. I personally don't want to see us continue lower. I'm not interested in taking any shorts right now, guys. So I am just waiting for price to show me that it wants to go higher, and if it just continues lower all day, I will not be getting in any trades. That's basically all I have to say. Dollar is still ripping higher, guys. I want to see if we can get some speed lower on dollar. I'm watching to see if dollar wants to fall lower here, guys. So far, it's not really showing signs of bearishness. It's actually quite bullish. I'm not rushing into a trade here, guys. We have 8 minutes until 10 a.m. open. We are not really in anything too special here, guys. We have this gap here that we are in. I'm watching to see if this is an inverse. If we can inverse this gap, I would potentially go long here. We're in this fair value gap here, guys. I'm also looking if we inverse this gap for a more aggressive entry. Just waiting, guys. Not rushing into any trades. I want to see dollar fall before I start going long on NQ here. Dollar is still ripping higher, so there's nothing too interesting yet. I want to see if we can find support. We're in a new day opening gap right now, guys. I want to see if that treats price with support here. So far, we are just consolidating in this gap. I'd like to see this gap hold. And if this gap doesn't hold, that would be a little bit of a problem for me. Does it make sense, guys, how I'm just waiting for price to kind of tilt its hand? I'm waiting for price to show me it wants to go higher. So far, price has not shown me it's want to go higher. Baby. It's currently an SMT here. This is a really small SMT, so I'm not treating it with that much respect, but that is an SMT right here, guys. And that SMT is no longer valid. Got about 5 minutes until the 10 a.m. open. Want to see some strength here. I'm not interested in shorting price right now at all. Did you actually get kicked out of class? No, I did not. I did not get kicked out of class. My accounting teacher actually knows I trade, and she's kind of just lets me trade in class, which is kind of funny. If you guys watched like the FOMC live stream, I was literally streaming in class, and she came and like said hi to the stream and said what's up to me. But yeah, I have a really hot accounting teacher, and she's like, she knows I day trade, and she's like totally okay with it, which is pretty cool. Okay, guys, I want to see dollar fall. So far, dollar is not falling. I want to see if dollar can get some speed lower here, guys. Okay, I'm watching dollar. I want to see that start to drop lower. That would make me bullish on equities. So far, there's nothing that is showing me that equities wants to go higher. And I'm not interested in shorting equities. So I'm just awaiting. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. That is all I am doing. Not interested in shorting this. Only interested in longing. Like zero interest in shorting this. Absolutely zero. I want to see a low form here. YM looks like it's about to take out its daily low, so that's kind of interesting. I'd like to see that maybe not happen, but who knows? ES is in a 4-hour order block right now. I'm okay shorting equities, Harry. I'm just not okay with shorting them today. I'm only looking for higher prices today. So if it just continues lower all day today, I'm just gonna not take a trade. Simple as that. I'm only interested in taking longs today. So, and that's just like my daily bias. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm just not gonna take a trade today. Simple as that. So that is what I'm looking for, guys. And if we just continue lower all day, I'm okay with that. I will miss out on a trading day and I will not be taking any trades today. But I'm just not interested in shorting. I'm not interested in shorting equities today. I'm waiting for DXY, Ray, because DXY and equities have an inverse relationship. So dollars going up right now, that means equities should be going lower. So if I want to see equities go higher, I want to see dollar go lower. So I'm kind of waiting for dollar to tilt its hand and continue lower. That's why I'm waiting. So the reason I'm not shorting equities is because I want to see. I'm not interested in shorting today. There's nothing in the chart for me that's clear that makes me want to short equities today. So if we just have a down day today, I'm just not going to be trading. I'm just not going to be interested in trading equities. I just won't take a trade. We have 1 minute until the 10 a.m. open. But yeah, I'm watching DXY because I want to see if DXY gets strength lower because that would give me more confidence in shorting NQ. I mean, longing NQ. I want to see dollar fall and I want to see NQ rise. YM's about to take out some sell side liquidity. Want to see if that supports price. Baby, don't you worry. YM just took out sell side. ES and YM just both took out sell side. NQ is about to take out sell side too. So I'm looking at this sell side here, guys. I'm going to delete these off my chart. Delete this. And I'm going to delete this. Also, like for me to go short, I would need a retracement. There hasn't been like a real retracement like higher to actually want me to take a short here, you know what I mean? Like there hasn't been a good personally for me, there hasn't been a good short entry. So, this is also the daily order block here, guys, these quadrants. But yeah, so far equities is just dumping. Have you checked what ICT said about the repeating algorithm from 930? Yeah, I've watched like basically every ICT video. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. You have to be a little bit more specific. But ICT does say the New York AM session starts at 9:30 and ends at 11:30. But that's kind of it's kind of biased because he also says it starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 11:30. So he uses a bunch of different time zones for different specific things. But if you're a little bit more specific, I can help you with that, Ray. It's just that's kind of a broad statement. I count 11:30 as the end of the AM session and the start of the lunch macro. And I treat 11:30 to 12 as the lunch opening range. Okay, we got a 10 a.m. open here, guys. And we are just dumping. Sam, you're missing out on this trade. I don't care about missing out on this trade. I really don't, guys. This is what I was looking at. We came into a 15 minute. If I would have got short up here, I would have been totally okay with this. But since I didn't get short up here, there's been no good retracement like lower here, guys. No good retracement higher for me to get an entry on. Like there's nothing good here that I've like seen that made me want to take this trade. Nothing too interesting. Baby, don't you worry. Dollar is still moving higher. Just waiting, guys. And if it doesn't start moving higher like pretty soon here, I'm just like not interested in anything really. Like I would need to see it start moving higher here pretty soon. Um, yeah, you're. I wouldn't say the 15-second chart is the answer to everything. I think that's a pretty intense statement to say, to be honest with you. I think the most important part in trading is higher time frame analysis on the lower time frame chart. And I think time is probably the most important, trading at the right times. But he does talk about the 15-second chart. He mentions how you can tell bias from the 15-second chart looking at relative equal lows and relative equal highs on like the sub 1 minute charts, like the 5 second and the 15 second. I personally don't use the 15-second chart, but yeah. But I wouldn't say that's the answer to everything. I think that's a pretty like insane statement to say. I would definitely not call it the answer to everything. But yeah, he does talk about sub 1 minute chart quite a bit. There's just like a lot more to trading than the 1 minute chart. So I think calling it the answer to everything is a little intense. If you were to ask me. Okay, guys, we're working towards this low here. YM took out that low already. Potential short entry here, guys. Just because I think we're going to take out this low. If we can retrace to one of these fair value gaps here and respect it, that would be a potential entry for me. Just because we are so close to the sell side liquidity here, I think we're going to take that out. But I would need to get like an OTE entry, so I'd need to see us come up into this area. I wouldn't be okay taking the short off this or off this. Yeah, ITC Spaces on Twitter though are honestly he drops some really good stuff there all the time. Rejection of the daily wick 0.5. Yeah, I'm not looking at this wick. I'm more looking at this weekly wick. So I have this weekly wick on my chart, and I'm watching to see how we respect that. But yeah, we are right in this 0.5 level. It lines up with that sell side, so that's why I'm kind of just looking at the sell side and not the 0.5. Dollar is starting to move lower. It's what I wanted to see. I really want to see large displacement lower from dollar, and I'd like to see us clear out this sell side. We do have an SMT with YM here, guys, on this daily low. So from the YM took out this daily low, and ES and NQ have not. So that's an SMT. I don't know where my line just went. All the way over here, guys. So YM took out this low, and ES and NQ did not. So we have a daily SMT. I would need to see us inverse this fair value gap, and I'd like to see us take out this sell side before moving higher. Dollar is starting to get some speed lower, guys. Not enough speed though. I really need to see dollar start to like dump. Like I want to see dollar get like a lot of speed lower. And I would need to see us inverse this fair value gap. I think we might come into this fair value gap, treat it as support, and go lower and clear out the sell side. So I would be interested in something like this. I'd be interested to see us take out this, then go higher and treat that as support. I want to see something like that. But so far, guys, there's been no like so far I am not willing to take a trade higher right now. There has not been a lot of like bullish signatures. If anything, I'd take a short to this sell side liquidity here. I was bullish on the day, and I still am pretty bullish on the day. But so far, there's been no signs of bullishness. So, other than I do like that YM took out its daily low and ES and NQ did not. That's pretty good. But I just need to see. I need to see more from price. I'm not trying to pick the bottom here, guys. Like if I were to take a sell right at this sell side liquidity, I'd be picking the bottom. I don't want to pick the bottom. I wanna see some bullish signatures because if you look at the 15-minute chart, very bearish. You look at the 5-minute chart, very bearish. Like there's nothing here that's like standing out to me as a good buy. We do have a short-term low here, guys. So this is the same concept. This is from ICT 2022, episode 14, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's around episode 14. But we have a short-term low. And if we form a lower low, that would be an intermediate term low. Oh my god. And I'm kind of sick right now, guys, so my throat's hurting. But this is an intermediate term low. If we form one. Why I'm starting to move higher. Dollar is not really moving lower, guys. I need to see dollar move a lot lower than that for me to be happy. This is not enough for me to go long. I like this daily SMT. I'd like to see us take out the sell side. We don't have to take out the sell side, but I'd like to see it happen. Prefer to see that sell side get taken. I'm looking at the 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. open is right here, guys. So I want to see us get above that. So far, this 10 a.m. candle is a bearish candle. I want to see if this is the manipulation move lower to go higher. If we are bullish. Dollar's kind of looking like it wants to go lower, but it hasn't tilted its hand yet. I want to see very, very clear displacement lower from dollar. Like I want to see dollar get a lot of speed lower because I want to see NQ get a lot of speed higher. Might have a change to say to delivery here, guys. Watching this. I'm not going to take a trade here. It's not enough for me to take a trade, but I'm watching that. Why is the 10 a.m. candle so specific? The 10 a.m. candle is the start of a new 4-hour candle. So if you know what like AMD is or daily PO3, which is manipulation, like accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is we just formed a new 10 a.m. candle. I mean, a new 4-hour candle that starts at 10 a.m. And 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is usually distribution. So if we are bullish, we want to see this wick be the manipulation. So this is the 10 a.m. open. I'm looking at this whole range to see if it can be manipulation for then a move higher. ICT talks about the 10 a.m. silver bullet, and I see in the 2023 mentorship, there's a specific episode. So just type in ICT 10 a.m. silver bullet. But we're looking to see if this wick is the manipulation move for a continuation move higher. That's why I have this 4-hour chart, this 4-hour candle on my chart. ICT talks about it a lot. The 2023 mentorship is basically all the silver bullet entries. That's what he does. He tries to focus on silver bullet entries. What? Yeah. What do you want? Good. Good. I also look at the 2 p.m. opening because that's the start of the 4-hour candle of the PM session. Form the fair value gap here. I want to see how price reacts on this fair value gap, guys. Want to see what we do in this fair value gap. Dollar's starting to work its way lower. I don't like that we didn't take out the sell side, guys, but we are moving higher here. This is not an entry for me. This would be too dangerous. I want to see more. I want to see more energy higher. I would not take this trade. It's not enough for me. It might go higher from here. Like this trade might work out, but it's just too risky for me to take this. Like I'd be trying to pick the bottom here, guys, and I do not want to try to pick the bottom. I need to see larger, more clear displacement lower. For me to want to take a trade. Everything is still bearish right now. All right, we cleared out that. It's now an inversion. I'm watching to see if price treats this inversion as support here, guys. So I'm wanting to see if price treats this as support to go lower. I'm including the volume imbalance. So I'm looking at this volume imbalance. I want to see if price can stay in the lower half of this and continue lower. That's what I want to see. Dollar's consolidating. Not much happening, guys. I'm trying to take longs today, so I'm not interested in anything short. If we don't start moving here by like 10:30, I'm probably gonna end the stream early. I'll update you guys if I take any. Looking at the 5-minute could be a great reversal. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to pick the bottom, guys. I don't think the 5 minutes very bullish right now. I think we just tapped into the SIBI. I want to see us take out this sell side. Nothing here has shown bullishness for me yet, guys. And the dollar's still moving higher. Trump is speaking at 11, guys. He said he has a major announcement at 11, so that's probably bullish for the markets. Baby. Yeah, we might be targeting the new week opening gap below the daily low if we are very bearish. I'm not interested in taking that, but I'm just not interested in shorts, guys. I already missed my short entry, so I'm not trying to chase it. If I just tried to take shorts right now, I'd be taking shorts in a deep discount, and I only like to take shorts in a premium. Looks like we are about to take out this sell side, guys. Okay, now we have an intermediate term low. We did not take out that sell side yet. I want to see us take that out. Short term low, intermediate term low. We got really close to taking out that sell side, but we never did. Jesus. I have like 6 screens in front of me, so every time I get a notification, I get a notification on all my screens. So I have to close them all. Want to see us take out this sell side here, guys? Oh, dollar's starting to look like it wants to go lower, but it hasn't really tilted its hand yet. NQ just edged that sell side liquidity. I want to see NQ take that sell side out. I'm watching to see if it rejects this. It's just like it's almost too perfect. Like, why did it not take out that sell side? It might just be fucking with me. Yeah, I got a lot of screens, yeah. I'm looking at ES, I'm looking at YM, I'm looking at dollar. And then I have three more screens of NQ with different layouts. So I have one screen that's showing all the new week opening gaps and new day opening gaps. And then I have one screen that's showing all the first presenteds and opening ranges. And then I have one screen that shows like all the kill zones. So I like to try to keep this screen as clean as I can. I like to trade on a clean screen. About to inverse this gap, guys. Dollar's moving lower. I'm watching this 3 minute um fair value gap on dollar. I want to see this 3 minute get inversed. That is what I'm watching on dollar, guys. I'd like to see the sell side still get taken out. It might not do it, but I'd like to see that happen. We did not take out this sell side. We did form a short-term low and an intermediate-term low. Now I'm watching to see if price forms another short-term low to the right of it, because that would make this an intermediate-term low. But we might just want to go back down. So I'm watching that. I would need to see another low form here and not get taken out. SMT with ES here on this high. Baby, don't you worry. Dollar's starting to move higher, guys. We got a change in state of delivery here. This would still be too aggressive of an entry for me, guys. I'm watching to see if this fair value gap gets respected here, guys. I want to see if this gets respected. We're in the 10 a.m. first presented fair value gap right now, guys. I honestly would like to see price make a lower low. I would like to see this get disrespected, and I'd like to see it make a lower low here. Dollar is starting to dump though, which is good for equities. I like this dump happening in dollar. We got relative equal highs up here. Respected this fair value gap here, guys. Still not taking this entry, guys. I need to see more. I potentially take another entry up here in this area. I'm looking at these highs. These highs are a little too clean for me. So I'm looking at those highs. And then obviously I'm looking at these highs if we want to do that. Not saying we have to do that, but that's what I'm looking at. Price did respect this fair value gap, guys. We did just touch into a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We just touched into a 15-minute SIBI. So I'm watching to see what price does here. Still not interested in anything yet, guys. I'm not trying to pick the bottom. I'm not trying to pick the bottom here, guys. Not interested in it. Watching this. Yeah, if I take a trade, it will be on NQ. YM starting to rip higher, guys, and so is dollar. I mean, so is ES. I mostly trade NQ guys, unless I'm trading with like a really small capital and I have to trade ES. There's a new day opening gap right over here, guys. I'm seeing if price can get above that. I'd be interested in taking longs if we can get above that. Wonder if I can just turn it on for you guys. So if I go over here, so I'm watching this gap, guys. I want to see if we can get above this gap and shoot it as support. Called out this entry here. It's just too risky for me, guys. I don't want to risk my capital on a risky trade like this. Too much risk to take that trade. Dollar is dumping here, guys, which is good. I want to see if it can continue dumping. We got 7 minutes until 10:30. I probably will stay on with you guys for a little bit longer because I'm still interested in what's going on here. I think these highs are definitely doable even if we continue lower after taking out these highs. Going into this new day opening gap here, guys. We have a lot of buy side resting above us here, guys. I'm just waiting. Trump is speaking at 11, so I want to see what happens there. And there is something I want to highlight on my separate chart, guys. I want to see if we can trade above that new day opening gap. I'll be seeing if we can treat that as support. So far, we have not. I'm gonna go take a piss, guys, really quick. Oh. Do you, yeah. Hey guys, I want to start seeing some movement here. It is almost 10:30. So far, it's been pretty boring. Pretty boring so far, guys. If there wasn't a new day opening gap above, where would you look at? Um, I mean, that's kind of hard for me to give you an answer since there is a new day opening gap above. But I will. Is there like a reason, like you're trading NAS 100 or something, and it looks different? I would be. I mean, it's kind of a weird thing to say because there's always a new day opening gap. But I'd be looking if we can inverse this 15 minute. So if there wasn't this new day opening gap here, we're right at this new week opening gap. But I'd be looking to see if we can inverse this 15 minute. And this 15 minute lines up with this new day opening gap. Is why I kind of think it makes it a strong PE array. So if we were to go lower, I'd expect us to stab into this and head lower. But if we were to go to higher, I would expect us to trade above it and then shoot it as support. So I'm just waiting to see what we do around this new day opening gap here, guys. Here, guys, nothing's really happening. No, I'm also looking at at futures. There was a first presented on Wednesday, which is respecting the upper quadrant. I have. If you're talking about the 8 a.m. first presented, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking at Wednesday's first presented. I have that on my chart too. Price respected it right here, so I also have that level on my chart. Ray, I recommend you start looking at the first presented of 8 a.m. too. So I look at AM, PM, and 8 a.m. first presented fair value gap. The reason I don't have my quadrants here is just because we have these sell side levels and this new day opening gap, and I already have previous day EQ. I don't think the quadrants are that important, but I do have that first presented on my gap too. But again, guys, I'm not really looking to. I'd only take shorts here if we stab into this new day opening gap, and then continue lower and form a SIBI. Or I would take longs if we trade above it. I look at the first of 9:30 only. Yeah, I would just recommend to look at PM first after 1:30 and first after 8 a.m. You might upgrade your trade in a little bit. I look at all three of those and I extend them throughout the week. That's why I have a separate chart for those first presented fair value gaps because it makes my chart so messy. It's also why I don't have them on my chart here. Can't believe we got 9 people watching and I'm not taking any trades. It's pretty, like, it's kind of crazy. Most people leave when I don't trade. Maybe I'm dropping sauce. It's just, there's not much happening, guys. There's not much for me to tell you. We're just consolidating. Like, there's not, like, we dropped lower. I wasn't interested in taking shorts, so I'm just not part of those trades. I'm watching how we're respecting this SIBI here to continue lower. We might want to take out the sell side. I think the market is kind of just doing this because Trump talks at 11, guys. I'm kind of personally looking at this as a manipulation move lower before Trump speaks. I think this might be a manipulation move lower before Trump speaks because I'm pretty sure Trump's going to say some bullish shit about the economy. And then yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, why? I just uploaded something that's private. Boom, 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 boom. I just realized I was uploading videos and they were private, so you guys might start seeing more videos now. Yeah, for sure. I'm watching this SIBI, guys. Yeah, we do have FOMC later in the day, guys. That's another reason I'm kind of sitting on my hands right now. Not real FOMC, it's just like meeting minutes. So if you look up here, we have at 3:30 FOMC member talks. So that kind of turns me off for trading. Watching this gap, guys. This is a potential short here. Boom, boom, clear out the sell side. I'm watching that. I'd like to see that happen. Do you manually? I don't know what that means. Do you manually? I don't know what that means. Sorry, Ray. Do you manually? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. You're gonna have to be more specific. Or manual? I don't know if I'm reading that right. Can you clarify a little bit? Do you manually search for the? Yeah, I do the first sentence manually. I know there's a pretty good indicator that does it all together. I think it's by TBR, but it doesn't include volume imbalances, and it doesn't include, like, sometimes I count the 930 as the first presented fair value gap, and sometimes I count the 933 as the first presented fair value gap. ICT has a bunch of rules that he talks about. So I can't use those indicators because they're not as accurate as they would be for me. But I do use an indicator for like the opening prices. So I have the 10 a.m. open, the 2 p.m. open, the 1:30 open, the 9:30 open, the 8:30 open, and the midnight open, and I have those all on my chart. Okay, guys, we're taking out this sell side. This might be a potential SMT here, guys, with YM. YM is not at those lows yet. So this is an SMT with YM. It is technically an SMT with ES right now too, but I expect ES to take out those lows. But no, I don't use an indicator for the first presenteds because the indicator doesn't do it how I want it perfectly, but there is a pretty good indicator. I have it in my indicator list too if you guys want to see it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's called TBR's first presenteds. It's a private indicator, so you gotta find his trade. It's free, but it's private. So you just gotta like find a way to access it. I'd just like search it up on Twitter or something like that. So it's free, but you gotta like accept the invite to get access to it, and it's pretty good, but it's not as good as you would like. I also look at the 12 a.m. midnight opening range first presented, but I don't treat those with as much respect. Ugh. I think it's more helpful on the consolidation days. Okay, guys. I would have entered the short if we would have got into this new day opening gap a little bit more. But since we didn't, I was not interested in taking that short. And I potentially would have entered that short if we filled in this fair value gap, and we never did. So, not enough for me to take a short, guys. Looks like previous day low is probably the draw here, guys. I think we might want to take that out. We do have an SMT with YM right now. I want to see if that holds. Price just has been like, it hasn't been like that good. Like, if I was gonna get shorts today, it didn't really give me an entry. Like, there's no good retracement here. Like, if we retrace into this new day opening gap, I was looking for shorts. And if you go back earlier in the stream, I wanted to take shorts early in the morning, but we never got a good retracement. Like, if we would have retraced back into this area, I would have 100% taken shorts. But since we didn't get any good retracements, I didn't take any shorts. It's pretty dangerous right now. Too close to Trump speaking. Yeah, Trump does speak at 11, guys, and I'm expecting the market to potentially rip when Trump speaks. Usually, Trump only speaks about good things. So honestly, I'd kind of like to position myself early in the market. That's why I'm kind of sitting here with you guys still. I really want to see. I really want to see. I really want to see us. I really want to see. I think Trump's going to be bullish, right? Trump doesn't speak about the market and it's bearish. He only speaks when it's good. So I'm expecting the market to react positively. We left a lot of buy side, and I don't know how big of an announcement he's going to mention or speak about, but I'm expecting it to be good. So I'd like to position myself before Trump speaks. Crypto tweet. He's been talking about crypto a lot. I'm pretty bullish on crypto too. He was just in a 60 Minutes interview and he was talking about how bullish he is on crypto. And he just had a meeting yesterday. He just had a conference with like the World Economic Financial something, and he was talking about crypto a lot there. So crypto's definitely going up. It's just volatile in the short term. Like crypto's dumping right now, but it's a volatile asset. You just can't look at it like that. Very bullish on crypto. XRP just XRP just connected with Mastercard, which is a pretty big deal. YM's about to take out this low. I think we're gonna take out this daily low here, guys. This kind of seems too perfect. The market like dumps before Trump's speaking, and we left a shit ton of buy side. Like it might be a good time for the market to rip back up when Trump's talking, you know? Makes sense. Doesn't really make sense. Yeah, guys. We do have 9 minutes until the London close macro, which is 10:50 to 11:10, and you can respect a retracement back into the range. So since we dumped all day, the London close macro should technically send price higher. We also have Trump speaking, which I do want to pull up on YouTube at a certain point. Would you guys want me to pull up I'm gonna live stream this until like probably 11:30. Do you want me to turn the volume on and turn on the Trump speech so you guys can hear it too? Like, would you guys would like I would like to actually hear you guys because it might be annoying. Like, I can turn on my desktop volume and then go on YouTube and turn on the Trump speech just so you can hear it on stream and you don't need to listen to it on a separate tab. If that sounds good for you guys. If we get no objections, I will do it just to make it easier for me. Okay, we got two yeses. We got two yeses, and I don't know how many people are. It says there's 6 people in here, but I don't know if that's true. But I don't think it's on yet, guys. But I will, I will keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's not out yet, guys, but it will be out at a certain point here. When it goes on, I'll turn it on. All right, we got 3 yeses. It's enough for me, guys. I'll turn it on. I do have class at 12, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on here with you guys, but I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. I don't know, guys. It's just there hasn't like I already said like if you look at my daily bias, I wanted to take shorts earlier in the session here. Like I was looking for these lows to get taken out, but I didn't get in early enough here, and I would want to see a retracement higher before going lower. Now we're all the way down here. But these highs are just too clean. Like these highs are nice. And we have this daily fair value gap. And I wanted to get short here, shown right there, but we didn't get a good like retracement. I'd want to see these quadrants get respected and then go lower, and we just never got that. So it's just like a trade I missed out on today. And you can't get every trade, you know? Like you can't do it perfectly every time, but yeah, guys, I will turn on that Trump speech when it is on. If it's not on YouTube, I'll go to X and turn it on so you guys can hear it. I might just play it from my phone. It might be better volume than the computer because I've never used the desktop volume, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of treating this as a manipulation move before Trump speaks, guys. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we fucking dumped to all-time lows right now, but like we're about to take out daily high, I mean daily low. Potential short here, guys. If we if we leave like a fair value gap in here and we respect it, I would potentially take a short to that daily low. I just think that daily low is inevitable. Big word from Sam. You don't hear that very often. I'm like super dyslexic, guys, so it's hard for me to like say stuff sometimes. Tesla shareholder meetings at 4 p.m. today. If you guys hold any Tesla, that's a pretty big deal. He might talk about the new robot. Okay, we got like 4 yeses on Trump, so I'll definitely turn the Trump meeting on. The Clarity Act's coming out too for the crypto market, guys, which is really good for crypto. We already the government already passed the Genius Act, but the Clarity Act's coming out, which basically is what it sounds. It gives more clarity for banks and other companies to use crypto. The last act, the Genius Act, was more about stablecoins. This new act's more about crypto. Yeah, there's no meeting out yet, guys. I will turn it on the second it is out. Yeah, the indicator, that's why I don't use it. I don't like that first presented. Yeah, I don't like that one either, Ray. That's why I like to do it. I like to just do it on my own, on my separate chart. And I'll show you guys my chart right now. I'll show you what it looks like. So I just have different layouts up here, guys. And this is my layout for the first presented. So I have all these first presenteds on my chart, and I also have the opening ranges. So like this just gets really messy, guys, you know? You see how crazy this is? So I have this on a separate chart that I look at, but I don't keep it on my chart all the time because it gets so messy. I just sit on this one, and I try to keep only the key levels on this chart. We are really close to previous day low here, guys. Looks like we want to take it out. We got about 3 minutes until the macro. Long stream, guys. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. It's good to be with you guys. I wish there was a way I could like turn it on so you guys could like say something. Can I do that on YouTube? Can I like give you guys a couple seconds of mic time? Is that possible? Like, am I able to like let you guys speak on YouTube? I don't know if I could do it. I could maybe do it in I could maybe do it in Discord. I could probably have you guys speak and ask questions. But I'll be doing a backtesting / Q&A session for you guys this weekend too. So that's like a good time if you guys want me to like go through a specific day. Like, hey, can you like go through Tuesday PM session? And I'll kind of like tell you guys what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna be doing backtesting and Q&A over the weekend. I'll be doing a stream. Oh my gosh. And it's mostly just like me backtesting. Like I backtest every weekend, so you'll just like whether you guys are watching or not, I'm still gonna be doing it. So I just kind of like go live and do it just so like if anyone has any questions or want to pop in quick, they can say something. But I'll basically just be backtesting for like 30 minutes, and then I will turn it off unless there's like it's really active. I'm getting a lot of questions. I'll also be doing like some sort of like mentorship. Like I'll be like trying to like teach you guys more about like it's kind of hard for me because I don't know where you guys are at, but I might do like a mentorship on like regular trading hours, opening range gaps, session profiles. Like I'm gonna be doing some sort of educational content too, guys. I'm basically just refreshing my Twitter every 5 seconds here, guys, until the Trump speech comes out. Yeah. Mm-mm. Still no speech out, guys. I'm basically just sitting on Twitter. Trump likes to be late to these announcements too, so it might start at like 11:15. Could you go over the indicator? I don't want to mess with my chart right now, but it's basically just like I don't use it, so I don't use the indicator. But if I turn it on, it's gonna make my chart pretty messy right now. I guess I can do it. Um, I'll turn it on. It's just like it's kind of crazy. So you turn it on, and you get first presented fair value gaps, weekly first presented, monthly's first presented, 12 midnight opening range first presented, and then you also get 10 a.m. first presented, and it just puts all these levels on your chart. But I'm not like, so I wonder if it got the right one there. Yeah, so it didn't get the real first presented fair value gap today was at 9:30. So this is an example of why the indicator doesn't work. Like this is not the real first presented fair value gap, but like this is like the first monthly fair value gap or whatever, this purple one. but that's basically it. But I do not use that indicator. I got it just because I thought it was cool and I thought it might work out, but I don't use it. It just doesn't work how I want it to, you know? Like it doesn't. There's so many like weird rules about the first presented fair value gaps, and the indicator's like not sophisticated enough to like do it. Whoa, OBS Studio just disconnected, guys. Oh no. All right. What's going on here? Can you guys hear me? I just had some stream issues. Am I back? Can you guys hear me? My thing just disconnected for a second. Can you guys, are you guys still able to hear and see me? I think you guys probably can. I hope. Can I get a yes, sir? Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can see you. All right, good. Thank you. My like stream software just disconnected for a second. I don't know why. But we should be back. Still no words on the Trump speech, guys. Dollar is starting to drop pretty heavy right now, guys. I didn't even notice that. I wasn't watching dollar. So dollar is dropping, which is good for equities here. Like dropping pretty heavy too. So pretty bullish for equities that the dollar is dropping like this. I want to see the dollar continue to drop. Yeah, the dollar's dropping really hard, which is good. I want to see it continue dropping. I really just want to see this Trump speech, guys. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to hear what he's about to say. I'm sure he's about to say some crazy stuff. Hey guys, I still don't see the Trump interview. Venezuela. Yeah, guys, I'm still not seeing this fucking Trump interview, so I don't know what's going on. He might be like 10 minutes late. Okay, guys, here it is. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on my volume for the stream, so you guys should be able to hear this. There's no volume coming from the thing right now. So I think you guys will be able to hear I think when there's volume, you guys will be able to hear it now. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys should be able to hear it. And if not, I'll just turn it on my phone. We're about to take out the daily low, guys. Dollar is still dumping though. Like dollar's looking bearish, so it's kind of weird that dollar's dumping in equities. Bitch, I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Okay, guys, I have this stream up. There's just nothing happening yet. So look at this chat, guys. This is how my chat's gonna look in the future. That's insane. So this should be starting any second, guys. Bitch, I'm drowning. I would prefer not to take any longs here, guys, until we take out this daily low since we're so close, but we are at 0.75 of this weekly wick, so this might just be enough for it to send price higher, but I'd still like to see price go lower from here. Trump is still not talking. Bitch, I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Do not know why Trump is not speaking yet, guys. Just waiting for the speech, guys. Guys, this entire chat is like traitors on the Trump thing. It's actually funny as fuck. Bitch, I'm drowning. Got class at 12, guys. I'll stay on here until like 11:45. I'm usually off at 10:30. Sometimes I check back in though for PM. Yeah, yeah, they actually are. Guys, I'm gonna go take a piss really quick. Okay. BRB. How much water do you drink? I drink a lot of water. I'm I take creatine and like I work out all the time, so I literally take like 10 pisses a day, maybe more. I probably take like I'm not joking, like dead ass. I probably take around 20, anywhere between 15 and 30 pisses a day. Like actually, I probably pee between 15 and 30 times a day. Okay, guys, we were just chopping. Chop, 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 chop. You guys try to let me know if you guys can hear this. Let me know if you can hear this when it starts. Por favor. But yeah, I got this thing on me too. So like I drink one of these a day, like bare minimum. So I'm also a little sick right now, so I'm trying to drink extra. Dude, why is he so late? He's always late. Bitch and John. Oh my god, it disconnected again, guys. Are you guys still in the chat? This shit keeps happening. I don't really have anything against funded accounts, but I think 99.9% of traders are not ready for a funded account, and they buy them anyways. And if you start with a live account and you're actually losing money on a live account, it makes you realize that you suck at trading earlier. Because funded account, you might just buy 10 accounts and keep failing them. And if you do that, you already wasted $500. Might as well just put that $500 in a real account and trade live. So I think it helps with your psychology. But I think if you're not ready to trade a live account, you should just trade paper. Trade paper until you feel ready to trade a live account. That'd be my short answer. But yeah, if you're technically actually a good trader and you're profitable, but you don't have capital, trade a live account. I mean, trade a funded account. But if you're actually a good trader, you should have capital because you're making money from the market. It's just like Top Step released its numbers, and it's literally 97 or like 99% of traders are losing money on Top Step. Yeah, take your payouts from your funded account and put it into a live account. Are you guys in like college or high school or what? I have taken like 3 pisses this morning. That's funny. I didn't even see that you guys were talking shit about me peeing. That's funny. I just drink a lot of water. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to see this low get taken out, guys, on some real shit. Trump still hasn't started talking yet. I do have class at 12, so I'd like him to hurry up so I can try to get a banger trade for you guys. But I have like 8 months of back testing and paper trade on TradingView, but I have about 70% win rate. Being profitable with back testing doesn't count. You gotta trade live. I mean, yeah, try a funded, bro. Like, try it, send it, but if you fail it, if you fail this funded, do not buy another one for at least 3 more months. My roommate buys like 10 fundeds every 2 weeks. And he refuses just to copy my trades. Cool, cool. You can trade in the army too, can't you? You're just gonna have to trade like Asia session. Yeah, people say that, Lincoln, but it's like gambling. Like your brain gets addicted to the funded accounts. So if you have self control, buy one funded, but if you fail it, do not buy another funded for 3 months. Yeah, it's a lot different. Um, Make sure when you're paper trading to practice too. You're not just like taking every trade like, oh, it's a paper trade. I'm just gonna take it and see if it works out. And like sometimes it might work out, you know. But you want a paper trade like you're trading a live account or like you're trading a fund account. Like only take a few paper trades a week. Just because it's paper doesn't mean you should be trading 10 times a day. And like even I take too many paper trades, but I'm kind of trying to like keep the stream like I'm trying to keep it like engaging, you know. And I'm trying to like show you guys like what I'm thinking while I'm in a trade, so you guys can like see how I manage trades. So like even I take a little too many trades, but yeah, two to three trades a week is like the sweet spot. I'm like right between like 2 to 4, and like some weeks I might take 6 trades, and some weeks I might take like 2 trades. Like last week, FOMC week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I literally only took 1 trade, or like 2 trades maybe. Yeah, people trade too much. Okay, guys, starting to run out of time here. I'll try to keep you guys updated in the Discord as much as I can, but this has got to hurry up. I do got to go to class in like 30 minutes. People are just saying 6-7 in the chat. 6-7. 6-7. I also barely eat candy, guys. Like, I'm not a fat fuck. I'm actually shredded and pretty fucking jacked. TBH. Checking Twitter. Why does he say he's starting at 11 if he's really starting at 11:30? Like, doesn't make any sense. Bitch, I'm drunk. December rate cuts basically confirmed. How much money is a good start on a live account? It depends what you're doing. Like if you're trading one micro, I would start trading one to two micros of MES because MES is way less leverage than MNQ. And to trade MES, you really only need $500, like $300 to $500. If you're actually trading one contract of MES, you can do that with 300 to 500. I've used right now I'm on Tradevate, but I've used Webull and I've used AMP. Webull's like really easy to set up for futures, so maybe do that. But AMP Futures is also really good, and Tradeavate's also pretty good. Tradeavate, you got to pay for a subscription to trade on TradingView, which kind of sucks. But Webull, you don't need to pay for a subscription, and you can. I'm pretty sure you can start with like $300 even, and I think that's better than trading a funded because people don't realize when you have a funded account. Say you pass in 1 month, it's only like 50 to $100 to pass. Then you got to pay for it, so it's really $200. Like, why not just take that $200 and trade live? You know what I mean? Like, ugh, makes me mad, guys. These funded accounts are just fucking scamming people. Makes me want to start a funded account. You guys want to help me start one? 600. Welcome to Bands Funded Traders. Certified funded traders. Same day payouts. I'm going to make a $5 eval, 1 day to pass, max leverage, instant payouts, no fee to pass. Bitch, I'm drowning. Dude, where the fuck is Trump's announcement? What is going on, dude? There's a lot of shit going around with Trump's tariffs. Like they might end Trump's tariffs, but who knows? Who knows? Bitch, I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. I don't know what's taking Trump so long, guys. This really is some BS. This is fucked up. Jason's being a pussy on Twitter. Bitch, I'm drowning. Financial juice. Okay, still no announcement. It's 11:30. What the fuck? What the shit, guys? We also have the earnings call about Tesla today. I have a lot of Tesla, so that's a pretty big deal for me. Guys, I have to go to class. Like this is fucked. I don't know what's going on here. Like what the shit is this? Like they haven't even switched the camera angle. Usually when he's about to speak, they like switch the camera angle, and they haven't even done that yet. So I don't know if you guys are gonna get anything out of me today. Bitch, I'm drowning. No, I cannot skip class, guys. I cannot skip class. I gotta go to class. It's just like the conditions right now are shitty. Like I'm hoping for something big. Well, you guys are gonna miss it. But when I'm sitting in class, I'm still gonna be listening to Trump. I'll have like an AirPod in, and I'll be trading. Low key makes me want to end the stream right now. Go to class so I can trade, and I don't miss the trade while I'm walking to class. Low key, guys. It's ITM 220. ITM 220 is the class. And I have like a project in class today, which also makes it very hard to trade. Like it's gonna be hard to trade during this class. Yeah, let's determine. Guys, I might trade on PM session. There's a chance I trade PM today. Because after this class, I don't have any more class until 6 p.m. Guys, I have class from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's a 4 hour long class from 6 to 10. You're gonna trade forever. Realistically, you're gonna trade forever. Yes, I'm gonna trade until I die. I'm gonna trade till I die. I'm not gonna live stream forever. We just hit the daily low. Thanks for the call out, Bug. um, you guys are calling shit out before I do it. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys are real ones. Hey, make sure you guys DM me because like in the next like 2 years, I'm gonna like I'm gonna make this like somewhat paid. Like not anytime soon, but maybe in the next like a year or something like that. I'm gonna make this Discord paid, and I want to make sure you guys get like the free lifetime access. So maybe can I just like I don't know Discord. Am I able to just like click on your usernames in my Discord and like promote you to the like higher class? Am I able to do that? Yeah, DM me on Instagram or Discord. But I'd like can I just like if I'm on Discord, like what's your name? The NBAT, the NQ bat. You're in my Discord, right? If I go over here, is that your Discord name too? Someone give me your Discord name. What's your Discord name? Someone give me a Discord. What's your Instagram? Guys, just let me. I want to see if I can just do it from Discord. What's your guys' names on Discord? You're one of these guys. I don't know who it is. Which one is it? Div, Diver. No, I looked at NQ Bat first, so I'm gonna do NQ Bat. Sean. Wait, is this Sean Golden? Sean. Okay, I don't see Sean. Are you not online on Discord right now? I'm gonna try to do Sean, but if I can't find it. Sean. Wait, someone say something in the free chat. Just text in the free chat. Whoever texts in the free chat first, I'll do it. Oh, Sean, right here. This is you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Sean. Okay. So, what's mod view? Like, if I wanted to update you, view profile. Um, I'm trying. Like, look at guys. So I have like two things. Like right now, everyone's a free member, but I have like the inner circle members. So I'm trying to see if I can just like give you that. Trying to see if I can just give it to you. I'll figure it out, guys. You don't have to worry about it. I'll remember you guys. DM me on Instagram just to make sure I don't forget. But I'll give you guys like the free thing. Like it's the Discord is really not that big yet. DM me on Instagram your Discord username, and I'll make sure you get the free pass. And my Instagram, you guys know my Instagram. I'm guessing it's just banned with Sam. But like I'm not gonna do it right now because I can't figure it out. But at some point, I will give you the I will give you guys the like private mentorship. I'll give you. Yeah, this is my Instagram. Band with. You guys don't really have to worry about it. Like I'm not making it paid anytime soon. Like I'm not even 100% sure I'm ever gonna make it paid. To be honest with you, like like right now I have no desire to make it paid. Like I think I would need like thousands of people. I would need to make it paid. The only reason like I really want to make it paid is if I have like thousands of people in the chat and like I'm not able to help people who are like serious, you know? Like if there's actually people who like seriously want to learn, because if I just have a free Discord, anyone can be in it. Like the chat's gonna be full of like just BS. You know what I mean? So I would need some sort of paywall so I can have like a private chat and have like these private things so I can actually like help you guys. You know what I mean? Because once it gets too big, I can't see who's serious. You know? All right, Lincoln. Worst case scenario, guys, I have like a code I can just send you, but I want to figure out how to I want to figure out how to do it on Discord. So when I'm in class or something, I'm gonna try to figure out how to actually just like promote you guys. I think there's a way to do it. I just gotta like I honestly I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Like I think I gotta go to this, invite people. Like I have no idea how to work Discord, guys. So I'm like pretty like server tag. Not that I am gonna pay the $10 a month or whatever for this Discord, so I can like give you guys tags. But there's like members. Here we go. Not that. Roles. Okay, guys, roles. So I have inner circle member, and there's already 6 people who are inner circle members. So I want to be able to like oh god, what am I doing? I want to like I want to promote you guys to this. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to promote you guys to this, and I don't know how to do that. Maybe something like this. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. I'll probably just give you guys I'll probably just give you guys I'll probably just send you guys the code and then you guys can do it like that because I don't know how to like add you guys to this. Like I don't know how that works. But DM me on Instagram and I'll definitely send you guys like the code just so you can get the free version. And it's like guys, like you really don't have to worry about it. Like you guys can do this over the next year and a half, you know what I mean? Like just within the next like 6 months, DM me on Instagram. And guys, I will have to go to class here in probably the next 10 to 15 minutes. How hot is it outside? It's 78 degrees out, so I gotta take some clothes off, to be honest. Guys, I don't fuck with pink shirts. I washed this in the I put this in the washer and it turned pink. Just want to let you guys know I'm not fucking gay, but I am shredded. Bitch, I'm dry. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna have to go off camera for this. It's getting a little spicy. Oh, all right. I'm actually gonna take this off. Just followed you and messaged you on Instagram. Thank you. All right, guys. It's time to lock in. I'm kind of like the fucking goat in this class. Dude, this is actually ridiculous, guys. Someone text me in Discord, like, what's going on in this meeting when it happens. Because I'm going to be in class and I won't know. So if you guys are listening, like, try to text the Discord and I will, so I can, like, see what's going on. Put a little call out. If you guys see, like, a 5-minute break of structure or something. Being a streamer, guys, is a lot of work. You guys aren't going to believe it, too. But I will be taking another piss before I go to class. You know what else I got to do? Guys, don't start if you don't do any nicotine, but if you do nicotine, first of all, if you vape, you're a pussy. Anyone who vapes is a pussy, by the way. If you vape, you're a gay pussy. So don't be a faggot, don't vape. Faggots vape, gay faggots vape. So don't vape. Get yourself some Zins or Velos. I personally like Velos. These are my favorite. I think Velos are the shit, low key. I really like Velos. But if you guys vape, you'll never be profitable. And you'll probably start sucking dick. So do not vape, guys. Vaping's for gay pussies. So just to let you know where I stand on vaping. That is where I stand. Vaping is super, super, super gay. Okay, guys, like I literally have to go to class. Like I really like I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow at 9-ish. And I'll talk to you guys. I gotta go to class. Peace out. Yeah, I'll be active on the Discord and I'll be listening to this Trump speech, hopefully. I don't know where my AirPods are. But I'm gonna find my AirPods and I'm gonna try to listen to this speech. So I'll talk to you guys later. Let me figure out how to end this stream. Peace out. Peace out. FN, FN, FN.